What's up everyone, Jake here from Jake's Aviation, back with another mall unboxing and review video. This time we have the GeminiJets United 757-300 in the new Evo Blue livery. Pretty excited to have this, to at least have a United 757-300. Am I excited that it's a GeminiJets model? Not really. I've already kind of seen some videos and some reviews on this, and if I'm being honest, I'm a little disappointed by how it looks from those, so I'm interested to see what it looks like here in person to me. I haven't opened it, I haven't taken a look at it really at all. The box art, something to notice just right off the bat, this box art, this like nose area here, what is this? This looks terrible right here. I don't know what GeminiJets is up to with. I hope that's not how the actual model looks, because goodness gracious, that is some pretty bad box art. Like a pretty bad CGI of the aircraft right there. Anyway, this is my first United 757-300, and I've been trying to get one for a while. Because they're still flying around, they're still pretty common, and they do some of those transcons in and out of LA. So when they released this one in the Evo Blue, you know, I decided, hey, I'll pick one up, just so I can have one. But as I say, I've seen kind of what it looks like, and I'm a little iffy. But you know what? Let's just get right on into it. Here's the box. You know, good old classic GeminiJets box. Nothing to go over there. Model info. Let's just get right into it. I'm really interested to see what this looks like in person here. So here it is. Alright. Popping off this. Got the covering right there, which is nice. I'll take it out. Oh, very like greasy. The heck? Anyway, okay, weird. Alright. Not sure what's up with some of these models coming like that, like greasiness on it. Oh, yep, right off the bat I can see one of the things that a lot of people have mentioned and talked about. The engines. Rocket ship engines on a 757. Like, what the... why? You know, I've noticed that a lot of people, like, they don't make a huge deal out of it. They just kind of, like, you know, brush it off. It's fine. It's a gorgeous model. Honestly, I get it. Like, at this point, why are we complaining? But we pay so much for these models that I'm not just gonna let this like go. I'm disappointed, you know. Like, sure, it might just be one small thing, but there shouldn't be one small thing that's wrong. You know, we pay so much for these models nowadays. And you know, they're always coming with issues, and you know, it's not just GeminiJets. I know NG has their fair share of quality control issues, but GeminiJets is the more notorious one. They just consistently mess up, and it's like they don't even try. They don't even try to correct anything. So, you know, model looks pretty good. Just the engines, anyway, let's go ahead and take a look. The nose looks pretty good. I don't see any major issues there. I mean, the shape is a little wonky. It's not ideal, but could be worse, I guess. Got the Airlines logo. I'm not sure what that, I should know what this says. I really can't read it, but there's a little sentence right there. L1 door. United titles, L2 door there. Got the gear looking pretty good. 757 is nice and high off the ground, but there's really good detail there on the gear. It's not bent or anything. It looks pretty good. I'll give them that. The gear looks pretty good. You got the antenna at the top there, moving along. Got the overwing exit markings there. You can see it on the top of the wing there too. Really nice. And then these engines, like, great shape and everything, but what is this tilt on it? It's enough that it's actually like very noticeable, and as soon as I took it out of the box, it's noticeable. Like, it just looks ridiculous Like, why? Also, why does that one look... This one looks bigger and different than this one. Is it just me? I don't know. It seems like there's a difference in what looks to be like the size of it or something. That's kind of weird. Okay, interesting. But that just like that tilt on it though. I don't get it. The wings are good though. The winglets are nice. I don't have any issues with those. They're not as sharp as what NGs would be, but they're not bad. Moving along, we got the Wi-Fi. There we go. You got the Wi-Fi box top there, and plastic, missing an antenna at the back. Yeah, there's supposed to be an antenna there. GeminiJets, boy. I don't know. I don't see it. Let me see. Is it in here? I don't see it. No, I don't see it. Just missing an antenna. I'm not a huge deal, but again, just disappointing. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to title this. Just disappointing GeminiJets United 757-300 unboxing review, because it just... Like, why do we keep having these issues, you know? November 75854, an American flag right there. The final aft door there. Got some little numbers right there. And then you got the nice globe tail, but in the Evo blue livery. It looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. Spinning around on this side. Is that a smudge on there? Oh my goodness, and there's like a smudge slash like paint issue right there. Gosh, man, you love to see it. This engine on this side, yeah, still pointed up, still tilted, but as I say, there looks to be a some sort of difference. And I can't really see exactly what it is, but one looks slightly different than the other. Maybe it's just the angle at which they're at, but anyway, on this side you got the baggage door there at the back, and at the front same old titles and everything else. You know, in terms of the livery and whatnot, it's nice. The overall mold isn't bad. You know, it's pretty good, I think. The nose looks a little... Something just looks a little off with it. You got the underneath looking plain. Nothing fancy there. But then, you know, just the missing antenna, the paint smudge issue, the engines, just disappointing, you know? You pay, as I said, I paid... I don't even know. I don't even remember how much this was. But you pay so much money and you just get poor quality. And I'm sick of it. And sure, yes, we all continue to buy GeminiJets and whatnot, because there's like I feel like it's almost, there's that hope that it will get better. You know, you're hoping that the next model you spend the money on, it'll be worth it. And honestly, quite frankly, sometimes some of these GeminiJet models, they're the only ones that make them, so kind of gotta snag them when you can. But I can tell you for a fact though that when it comes to like the Airbus models and stuff, like, okay, they just released the American A320 and stuff like that. You'll never catch me picking that up or those up, because even if I have to wait a year, 2 years for someone else to release an American A320, I'll wait. I know, as I say, NG has their set of issues too, sometimes their quality control, but so be it. Their overall mold quality and detail, attention to detail is a whole lot better. It's usually just things will fall apart with the NG, and yes, there's occasional missing antennas too with them, but it's not as bad as the GeminiJets in my opinion. And I'm just, you know, there's just models that I will refuse to pick up from GeminiJets, because I know that sometime in the future they'll be re-released by someone else, and better quality, better molds, etc., etc. Just, I'm not giving them the money. I'm not wasting my money. Honestly, I wish to goodness NG had the 757-300 mold and would do this model, because I would probably just, I wouldn't throw this away, but I would get rid of it if I could. And I would prefer to have one of their models. I am, you know, I'm gonna say right out that I do have a lot of GeminiJets models that I have duplicates with NG, and I'm keeping both only because I wasn't able to get enough of the NG variant, NG versions, to like kind of counteract, okay, I have one of this, but I need like 2 or 3 of this. I wasn't able to get them, so whatever, just to keep the size of my collection and that, you know, that number of models that I need. That's why I'm keeping them. But you know, like, I wish I could just get rid of this now and send this back or something, just wait for an NG version, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Anyways, guys, that's enough of me rambling about this. As I say, you know, it is what it is. I don't really... Do I recommend this model? Yeah, it kinda. I mean, if you're really desperate for a United 757-300, go for it. I'm sure a lot of people have already picked it up. I've already seen a lot of people pick it up and be disappointed. Not surprised, it's GeminiJets. And their 75s used to be amazing. So I don't know what they've done with this, why it's gone so downhill. But anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more model unboxings and reviews. See you in the next video, guys. Take care. Like and subscribe. See ya.